Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. Whew, what a day. I had to go to get my surgical procedure done by my GI surgeon, and it was going to be an endoscopy today, and I was kind of nervous about it, kind of scared, because he has stuck tubes down my throat before. I've even had tubes down my nose before, but there was no need for that today. Yay. And it went actually very quickly. It's only about 6 o'clock now, and I had to be there at 2:15 to sign in, fill out paperwork, and then they brought me back, and I had to, have the IV put in. Not fun. I hate the IV when they stick it in the back of your hand, which they always do. That hurts. But on a happy note, that was the most discomfort I had. He had told me that, I was still going to be conscious, but I would be sedated. And I don't even know what they did to sedate me. It was very weird. I assumed that they were going to put the sedative in my IV line. And no, it was just regular IV fluid. But the nurse practitioner, when she came in, she just sprayed some stuff down my throat, and it didn't even feel like it was numb. I didn't notice anything. And then he went to work, and they started me. It was supposed to be at 3:30, but because this was his last surgery procedure for the day, he must have been running behind a little bit, because it was about 10:04 before we started, and I was out of there, I believe, by probably about 4:30. Yeah, pretty much, because we went grocery shopping because I have to eat soft foods, and then I can go back to my regular diet, but just because my throat will be sore. So we stopped off at the grocery store, and I got things like soup and ice cream. Hubba hubba. I'm not too shy about that. And what else? Some water, that kind of stuff. So I'll be glad, because I gorged myself last night. I ate so much food last night because I was so afraid I'd be starving. And I woke up at 7:05 this morning and was starving and thirsty, because my medications that I take at nighttime tend to make my mouth really dry, and I was only allowed to sip water the day of the surgery when I was taking my meds. And then I read the paper a little more closely, and it says, if your procedure's in the afternoon, well, then you can have a clear breakfast, liquid breakfast. And I'm thinking, what the heck is clear? A broth, I guess, is clear, but who wants that at 10 o'clock in the morning? So I just went back to sleep, and I thought, if I just go to sleep, I won't think about it, and I will just deal with it. But it went quickly, so I picked up some stuff, and I'm going to cook that up in a minute. But yay. The doctor said he didn't see anything bad. I don't even think that he even biopsied anything, so that was good news. And overall, he said he was pretty happy with, my progress. So hopefully I won't have to go see a doctor again for a while. Unless something takes a turn for the worse, I don't think I'll be back. I won't get the results, though, from the endoscopy today. I won't get it probably, I think it says, between 5 to 7 days. And he was saying you could try calling my office between 3 or 4 to find out, or we'll call you. But yeah, my voice is a little bit hoarse because of having the tube down there. And we went to North Lake and South Lake Tahoe this weekend. We went to North Lake on Saturday, and snow, everywhere was snow. And we were kind of worried because they were calling for a storm to come in, but not until Monday. But Saturday, when we were in North Lake Tahoe, it was flurrying, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is the first time I've been walking in any kind of snow in like 12 years. Not that I had to walk far. I only had to walk from the hotel and casino where we were staying, which, by the way, was the Biltmore, and it has gone way downhill, way. And and go across the street to Crystal Bay. They've shut down the Calneva casino part. I think they still have the resort and the spa there, but there's no more gaming. And they closed down a lot of places. So those were the two primary ones. And then on Sunday, we drove down to South Lake Tahoe, and that was much better. We stayed at Harvey's, which is also part of Harrah's, and the room that we got was nice, very nice. And the casinos were definitely more hopping. North Tahoe was dead, and South Tahoe had a lot more skiers, and so, you know, that was a lot of fun. And I didn't go near the snow. No, I went gambling, and I did really well. I went up there with 2 cents. He always gives me a little bit of money, and so I gambled, and I did a sports bet, and I picked University of Hawaii and Cal, and I think he picked a couple others. So on a $10 parlay, all my teams won, and so and within the spread, so I got $120 win, and when I cashed in my ticket for it, of course you get the $10 that you put in back, so I got $130. I haven't touched money in months, so that was pretty cool, and he let me keep it. And then we just did slot machines. He was doing some poker, and was doing really pretty well. And he hit pretty big on the slot machines too, so, or on the video poker. Slot machines, we didn't do too well. I don't know, but then we headed back down the hill yesterday, and it started to snow pretty badly. We don't have 4-wheel drive, and we did not bring chains, so we were just like, man, if we can just make it to Twin City, we'll be okay. And by the time we hit Twin City, it still snowed a little bit, but then it turned to really bad rain. But then we stopped off for lunch. No gambling, not a dime, not a penny, nothing. But we stopped at Red Hawk Casino to hit up their lunch buffet. They've got a really good deal if you have, you know, a casino card for them. And it was good. So I just wanted to get in as much food yesterday as I could, just knowing what today is. So anyway, that's all I have. I did put up 4 really short videos yesterday. There were 2 older ones from the day after Christmas where we were trying to find Lombard Street, which was pretty funny. And then when I did take some videotape of us going down Lombard Street. The pictures are crap because it was raining and it was dark out, so I had my backlight on, and that just makes for a horrible picture. And then I put up 2 videos, one of us driving to North Tahoe up Highway 80, and that was really pretty. Then I have another one that I did for our Sunday drive into South Lake Tahoe, and I had the window down, but I had a really good vantage point from my passenger seat to get the video of the lake and the snow-capped mountains and all that. Too bad there were a lot of houses kind of blocking it, and he put my window down thinking I'd get a clearer picture. Yeah, it was clear, but I also had a, you know, wind tunnel effect audio-wise, so sorry. But enjoy those videos, and I hope you guys have a great day. I may be on tomorrow, maybe not. I have to catch up on my Facebook. I was on hardly at all this weekend. So you guys take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.